All right, guys, so this is my 2021 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. It is not a red eye, it's just a regular old Hellcat, 717 horsepower. I'm doing this because this is my second Hellcat, and it's also my second used Hellcat. So this one had 20,000 miles on it. Like I said, it's a 2021. I'm gonna do a little quick walk around. I'm gonna show y'all all the things I've noticed. So this is about day 5 of having it. Haven't really had a lot of time to drive it yet, but noticed a few things just want to point out, just in case anybody's in the market for a used one. I know a lot of people say don't buy used, but the first used one I bought was a 2016, and I bought it back in late 2020 with like 50,000 miles on it. I sold that car at 89,000, and I got like more for it than I even paid for it. And the car was, I mean, it ran great. I did some good upgrades on it, had it running good, and ended up getting a truck, another truck, and here I am back here in the Dodge. So I've always been a big fan of Mopars. This is like my 6th Mopar total. So probably keeping this one for a little while. I like the way it looks, love the color. I'm gonna start showing y'all some minor imperfections, okay? So the first thing I noticed down here, I thought I could just snap this back together, but it's actually already been snapped off. So I am going to need a new bottom grille. Don't know how much that's gonna cost, but be replacing that at some point. I don't know what happened, but there's some kind of damage here. Banging out. I'm assuming with the low miles that this is the factory wrap. As you can see here, it's not perfect by no means. I thought about taking it off and just exposing the red, but I kind of like it, man. It looks, you know, a little retro. Also, I noticed some stuff here. I can't tell if this is like missing paint or if I just need to, I don't know what the deal with that is. And this is cracked right there, pretty good. Looks like it might want to crack right there as well. So I'm not sure how much it costs to replace the flares on this thing, but I may just ride it out for now. But that's like that on both sides. So I'll take you around and show you the passenger side. I don't know what happened, but that was cracked as well. So another thing I noticed was the tires. I've never heard of one Lee. I don't know what that is. I mean, there's not a whole lot of tread on them, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be replacing tires quite regularly, and I'll end up with some kind of Nittos. That's what I was always using on mine. So these are 315, 35, 20. Same in the back. So like I said, it's used, so whoever had it put some Flowmasters. I like the tips a lot. I had a boiler attack on my last Hellcat, and I'm kind of leaning towards going that route with this one. I'll give y'all a startup in just a second, let y'all hear it. I'm not sure if it's the Outlaws or the American Thunder. I really don't know much about Flowmaster. I've never been a Flowmaster guy. Another thing I noticed, I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but there's tons and tons of swirls, like just all over the paint. So I'm hoping paint correction will fix that. The roof has a few spots where you can tell it's got some hail damage. Did come with a sunroof. And the windows are down right now, so you can't tell, but the driver's side window is tinted 5%, and the passenger side window has no tint. So working to address that. Tell you what, I'm gonna let you look under the hood, and then I'll start it up for you guys. So under the hood, 6.2 supercharged. Factory intake. My last Hellcat, I had a JOT put on there, and I liked it a lot. I mean, I'm not sure if it added any kind of power, but the supercharger whine was insane. So definitely looking to upgrade that if possible. I'm not really sure. I gotta do some research on these 2021s, 2019s and up. I'm not sure how they work with this new freaking hood, because the last one I had did not have an exposed intake. So we'll see about upgrading and see if it'd be worth it, because what I don't want to do is like take away from what Dodge did. So if I'm gonna lose power, I ain't doing it. Like I said, I'm on a remote start so you guys can hear it. I'm not sure how good the phone's gonna pick it up, but give it a shot anyway. So that's that. I like the way it sounds. It's not bad. A little drone. I've driven on the highway 3 times in it now, and it's not bad. The kids are able to sleep through it, but the boiler attack, I didn't remember too much drone from it. So I have a few more videos coming. I'm not going to do any upgrades within the next couple months, so don't look forward to that, because I was pretty upside down on my truck, so I'll leave it at that. Upgrades is gonna be second. But another cool thing I'll show y'all, this one, whoever had it, they not sure if they ordered it or got it off the lot, but it's got the blackout badges. I like that a lot. More subdued. I mean, people, they know it's a Hellcat, but I do like the black as opposed to the chrome. I don't like any chrome on cars, so this really does look good with all black. And I know I just said I'm not getting no upgrades, but I will get that window tinted like tomorrow. So that's priority number one, because I mean, you want privacy, you know. But there's that. If y'all have any questions, anything y'all want to see, just let me know. Hell, I guess I'll show you the interior as well. This is a automatic. SRT mats. I like the seats. It's the Laguna leather with the Alcantara in the center, which I like that over the full leather. It just feels a little more premium. Got a nice suede wrapped steering wheel, which I like a lot. As far as space in here, yeah, you know, it's not terrible. But a lot of people might want to know what this is like. So I do have 2 kids under 5, and they fit in here just fine when I'm in the car. No issues, no complaints. They don't complain about the spacing, whether there's somebody in the passenger seat or not. Like they do pretty good with it. And I may have mentioned it earlier in the video, but when I'm driving this with them, man, they usually fall right asleep. So it is a very comfortable ride for them. It's very comfortable for me. I'm only about 5'8", so I didn't have no problem with it, but just want to give y'all a look. So like I said, like it, comment. I'll be posting a lot more videos. I'll be doing a lot more with this car. I didn't do any videos in my last Hellcat, so if I find something in an old phone, I'll post them too, so you can see the mods. But I'll be adding my Instagram to this. I'll be putting pictures on it, so y'all give me a follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you want to see more.